ENJOYWOOD makes a heavy-duty work table. Easy to assemble and adjust the height, permanent or temporary. We're going to show you everything about this, how to install. We're building an ENJOYWOOD workbench. Everything is nicely laid out on the floor. They are numbered. Go over the parts list for the numbering system of the product. And we have here, I'm going to show you what you get and show you what's on the floor. You get the wood board, A, B, C, all the way up to parts E. We have M8 by 20, 60, M8 nuts, and M5 14 self-tappers, a power strip, and metal pegboard hooks, a large and small, and some N4s and M4 nuts with the wrench. The tools that are required: we have an open end wrench supplied, optional drill, open crescent wrench, Phillips screwdriver, and a hex kit. With board number A, we're going to put over on the floor and lie down. We have parts B and C laid on the floor the way it's going to be assembled, and the short bolts, and we're going to match up these holes to these holes and lock in. We have 8 of them to do. With the Allen key and drill, start to tighten down all 8. With the help of a friend, or grab both sides, lift up and over and onto the board, matching the holes all up. We have about 30 self-tappers. Simply place into the holes of each one. Once all the screws are in to each of the holes, with the Phillips screwdriver, start to tighten down. When all the screws are tightened down, you're ready for the next step. We have bar extensions with holes on both sides, an opening, and a nut area, and they slide in to each of the ends. As you place in, it's going to fall all the way through, so before placing on, we need to put on the feet. We have the bar extension, a bolt, a nut, a rubber, a metal, and we're simply going to place on through the holes, like so. Take the nut and lock down. Once spun down, you could tighten up with an open crescent wrench, and then you're going to take it to the end and screw on. And adjust to the height accordingly to your floor so you can level down. Spin on. You have 3 more to build. We have 4 additional nuts that go on as well, so this way you could permanently lock down once your floor level has been made. Grab the leg feet, screw on, spin down to the desired height, then adjust the nut accordingly to the height you require, and then lock down with your open-end wrench, and you are adjusted to the height. Take your leg posts to the table and take the holes to the side and now place on individually. Lift up until you find the correct height you need. We're going to do the furthest holes with the 2 long bolts. Place in the bolt from the outside to in. With the 2 nuts, place on to the opposite side and start to lock down. The nuts have blue washers for additional strength, so please place the blue washer to the correct side. Take your open-end wrench, and your hex tool and lock down. Repeat for the remaining 3 legs and 6 bolts and nuts. The last step is to slide through your leads and the outlet, depending on which side your outlet is on. Lock down with the open wrench, 2 bolts and 2 nuts. With the help of a friend, or simply rotate around to the side and lift and stand upright. Your table has now been built, and slide it against the wall or wherever your workplace is located at. On one of the sides, we're going to show you over here how to put on the pegboard hooks. Simply grab a pegboard hook and slide on. You have enough to place on to put anything imaginable. You could put them in a row, put them together, and so forth. The short ones can be put on as well. You have many to use. On the opposite side is your on and off switch. If you want it towards the outside or inside, you have that option, and a hook area and an option for shelving and drawers. This is an AC 110 outlet, only 4 outlets. We have the other side of pegboard that you can hang things on, and over here as well. It's made of wood, metal, that can be leveled to the floor. It does not have rotating wheels. It is a nicely finished top. Excellent for displaying things, doing your work, and more. This ENJOYWOOD board measures 1 inch in depth and thickness, 20 inches in width, and length 48 inches. And the height, the maximum, is 40+ inches and could go down lower, about 36 inches or so. So we have here is some hobbies on the table, RC buggies and more. Use it for your woodwork, use it for your sewing needs, use it at the desk, at the warehouse, at a shop, or somewhere where you just need to have a table to work on. Put a chair under, make it a desk of yours. ENJOYWOOD heavy duty workbench. Enjoy your product if this is right for you.